YouTube. What's up, y'all, man? Good morning. Happy Monday, Memorial Day. Hope everybody is having a great day today and relaxing. Right now I'm sitting in the bathroom just to talk to y'all a little bit. So today, I am going back home for the first time in a while, which home is my neighborhood that I grew up in my whole life. I am going back there today at 6 o'clock for a candlelight. If y'all don't know, recently a little kid was shot and killed in a car. I believe he was 3 years old, and he was killed with another person that he was with. And the candlelight is going to be over there in the parking lot, across the street from the gas station on 42nd and Post Road. I'm gonna be coming out, going home, going out there to that area, to that parking lot, which is the same parking lot that's where the candlelight is gonna be at. And it's actually the same parking lot that my friend Vaughn's candlelight was at. And I don't never really share that or speak on that or something like that, if you get what I'm saying. But my friend Vaughn, he from Post Road, we grew up together. He from Biscayne. He was shot and killed. He was shot on Brentwood, and his candlelight was in that parking lot. Y'all wanna know something crazy? Well, it was Wednesday. I remember it was Wednesday because I was in Bible study. So right in that parking lot, I was in church, literally, while they was having his candlelight. So all I had to do was just walk out of the doors and be right in the parking lot where his candlelight was at. But I stayed in church, but I couldn't really focus, knowing that my friend's candlelight was was literally outside the doors that I was sitting at. And that bothered me a lot. I don't really know how to explain it, but it really bothered me, you know? Because it just taught me, like, everybody really does go their own way in life, and I don't know. But I'm going back today to the same parking lot, going back home, man. Spent my whole life over there on Post Road. The first time I ever left Post Road was when I was 19 years old. And I was going off to college in Chicago. I chose to go to college. I graduated high school. I graduated high school with more credits than I even needed. I had a cord, them cords around your neck. I had one of those. The best feeling ever, that was probably literally the best feeling I ever experienced in my life. Was literally walking through that tunnel, walking through the arena, inside of the arena, you hear everybody screaming for you. That was probably the best feeling ever. I never experienced something like that. It felt so good. Coming from where I come from, through high school, I was dealing with a lot of stuff, not having where places to go, living without water, living without lights, all this stuff. But nobody really knew what I was facing in high school. I just kept pushing. Only person that probably kinda knew was my Abbott teacher. Because one time I sat behind her desk and I was just real sad, and out of nowhere she just wrote like a note and said, God loves you, and gave it to me. And that almost made me cry, bro. I had to get up and walk to my desk, bro. And throughout high school I was facing a lot of stuff. I lost my grandma before my freshman year of high school. So while everybody was getting ready for that summer of getting high school stuff ready, I was literally burying my grandma.
There ain't nobody here. Oh yeah, I got one. I like this. You be quiet, girl. They got me crying. Don't too much. Ooh, thanks, Bob. Oh. Oh, look, that's nice. He know his auntie love cook. They got me crying. Wait a minute, shut up, boy. Thanks, Pop. People bought you that for she bad now. She don't want to get it. Ooh, this child. Ooh, I'm gonna wear this for Charles tomorrow. And I'm gonna tell you what else. And I look to the other job. Get out the auntie just love me. Yeah. Dang. See what my baby. Come on now. You thought this way, auntie? I'm gonna get my hair done for New Year. Yeah, girl. This is my.
And then my grandma died in March. Then my cousin Wax got locked up in June? So while they was getting ready for that, I was going to trial dates and sitting in courtrooms, and stuff like that. But I pushed through, man. Perseverance helped me become very strong today in life. But it's all about choices in this life, for real. You know, because that summer when I graduated high school, I went back on Post Road. I was living in someplace at the time. I was staying with my cousins, and there was a war going on in my neighborhood with people that I knew, you know? And I watched it. And I decided to go off to college, and that's what I did. It was a struggle, but God made a way. So I chose to go out to college in 2015. Probably the best decision I ever made in my life. Because when I went off to college, I met some cool people that I'm still cool with to this day. Shout out to Don and his folks. I met them in college when I was 19. We all about to hit 30 years old. And I can say it was the best decision because it showed me how big the world was outside of Post Road. When you grew up in a neighborhood and you don't leave, like my whole childhood was Post Road. I didn't go to amusement parks. I didn't do stuff that normal kids would do. My whole life was spent on Post Road. When I left school, I went back to Post Road. Summer breaks, Post Road. You know, the difference is, sorry y'all, my allergies is just going crazy right now, and I don't know what's going on, bro. But the difference is I play basketball. So a lot of kids were able to go to AAU camps and hoop and all that, had trainers. I didn't have that. I just had the cage. The cage was a basketball court in some place, and I had a basketball. I had myself, and I had determination, and I pushed myself, and that's what I did over the summer times, you know. I hoop because I believe that was my way out of what I was. And while I was growing up, I didn't really think how I thought now. I thought making it out was meant getting away, but making it out, it's not about getting away. It's about being set free mentally, your thoughts within yourself, and finding who you are, giving your life to Christ, becoming more like Him putting a passion in your heart, and going back to the ghettos and showing people the same way that you took to set them free and help them find a way out. It's not about getting rich, getting all this money, moving away and living in a big house and riding in nice cars. That's not making it out to me. It might be to you. There's no judgment or whatever. I don't feel like that's making it out to me. I feel like making it out is finding a way out through Christ and going back and helping others find the same way. But when I went off to Chicago, you know, one thing, the people in Chicago, the people I became friends with, they didn't even know that I was from the hood, or they didn't even know the environment that I came from because I didn't broadcast it. I finally felt free. And that might sound crazy, but it's true. I finally felt free when I went to Chicago. I didn't broadcast where I came from or anything like that. I felt like I was finally able to like be myself in a way, in a sense, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, now when I was at home, I felt trapped. I felt like I was in a prison, in the ghetto, growing up, because I couldn't be myself. I couldn't think how I wanted to think. And if I thought how I wanted to think, I was gonna go head to head with my environment. And in the ghettos, a lot of people don't understand this, but you have to learn how to survive. Because it's not like a regular environment. It's like you living in a jungle, and you are an animal, and you are around other animals. And the way to survive is I don't know how to describe it, but you have to survive a certain way to make it through. And the way that I survived is kind of like I dumbed myself down in order to kind of fit in a way, if you get what I'm saying. Because as a kid, I was kind of still like this. I was conscious, I was aware, and I slightly still thought differently. I was a product of my environment, but a part of me still I was conscious, if you get what I'm saying. I was conscious in elementary school, but I was still a product of my environment at the same time, you know? But yeah, man, college, I'm sitting in my dorm room, I was strolling on Facebook, and that's when I lost my first friend, Lil Will. And I cried. I literally dropped like 3 tears, and randomly I just stopped crying. I don't know why. And I just became very angry. And just tell me life is all about choices. But Will was in the war. He chose to get in the war. I chose to go off to college. I used to watch Lil Will do certain stuff. Literally. During the war, in the war. You know, I was right there watching this stuff. So yeah, man, so I'm going back home today, man. So same parking lot that Lil Warren got killed in. I mean, same parking lot Lil Warren had his Candlelight in. And I'm gonna show y'all a little bit around the area that I'm in, but this is not gonna be a hood vlog around Post Road. But thank y'all for watching this far. Don't click off, like the video, and stay tuned for the next clip. So what's up, guys? We just made it to 42nd and Post Road, the neighborhood I grew up in, home basically. We here at the Candlelight for that 3-year-old who was shot and killed. So yeah, man, feels good to be back, to see it and everything like that, you know? Yeah. That got doors to it over there. I'm gonna give y'all some type of little view insight and just catching up on everything and see how everything is looking. How is it, like how it's changing and just different things like that. But that didn't have doors. It has doors now. But yeah, we're gonna go through. We just gotta focus on this first. That's what we're gonna do.
About done well, but it's too low. Oh, she got one. Oh, don't put it quick. He pushed me, Zayden. Boy, you Zayden, push me, Zayden, push me, Zayden, you push me. Come on. You always say that. How friendly is.
Yep. Like I said, thank you for y'all support, y'all love, the prayers, the condolences. I don't really know what to say. I just can't stop saying thank you, because how much support that we got with all of this. I love everybody. I love all of y'all. And we can hold our balloons up. Hold on, we got a couple more coming. I see in the back. Yeah, we're gonna do a moment. Come on, sis. You stand back there. Few seconds. We can take a few seconds. Think about your last memory. You know what I mean? When I let go, we're gonna yell, long live our money. Right here, go to my first farm. You don't even understand what you did for me. I know you gonna like this one. Shit gang, you know it. This verse right here go for my little boy named Almighty, call him A3. Right here to the man, I think you daily, boy, you save me. You grown, don't be nothing like your daddy. I mean, something like your daddy, just be sure to make me happy. Make sure to run it up, just put it up, ain't got a flex. Won't you ever solve no little money for respect? I done made our legacy, so ain't no.
$3 limit. Hold on. Let me get something else. It's a $3 limit.
$2.64.
It's cool. You got a $3 limit. It's cool. All right, appreciate it. Thank you. What's up? Thank you. I ain't been in there in a long time. That's crazy. This setup is the same type of setup. So my grandma's house that's in the back has the same setup. The room, the bathroom, and then there's another room, and this is the kitchen. And this was our setup over here. I'm trying to scope the dogs out so I can make it. Oh heck no! Oh heck, bro! What the heck, bro? Look at that! Oh my! That. We gonna act like that ain't just happened, and we gonna continue. Look, y'all. I can't hear you. Y'all underage. Y'all too young. Your parents gotta say yes to it. Well, thank you though. Who? It's a lot of kids that live out here. And it's a mixture too. It's like a mixture of cultures. There's a lot of kids. There's a whole bunch over there. There's some right there. And there's some over there. And then there's some on the other side. And there's some right there. Skating. Rollerblading. Then you got some right here. It's a lot of kids out here. This has changed a lot. Kind of still looks the same, but it changed. Dang, they deep. I was about to sit over there, but it's a whole bunch of kids lined up. They lined up how we used to be. So I gotta go find somewhere else to sit, talk to y'all. I wanna set y'all up somewhere in these last few minutes. I wanna talk to y'all, but as you can see, the kids are lined up over there. I don't know if y'all can see that far. So it's not really nowhere to talk. Unless I talk on the green box right here. This is the green box, y'all. It was green, as y'all can see, but it was painted brown. But this is the green box. We could not sit on this green box when we was kids. So this kind of feels good. I don't know why we couldn't sit on the green box. We just had this officer named Terry. He was not going. Every time he saw us sitting on the green box, he chased us off of it. Literally chased us. One time, we threw a party over here, bruh. It was like a neighborhood party, bruh. And then it was on the other side. And I remember we all came out of the party. It was late. It was summertime. It was late night, bro. It was probably in the morning time, low key. And my big cousin got on top of the green box with another person. And they started acting like they was rapping and all that. And then we was at the bottom, standing, acting like we was the fans. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, like 5 seconds later, like 3-4 police cars pulled up, jumped out. We all took off running. Literally. All because we was sitting on the green box, bro. It's like I was moving in slow motion. I turned around, but I feel like I was moving so slow, bro. And then I just took off. I went to my cousin's auntie house. It's fried. All because of the green box, bro. They could not sit on the green box.
One more day till 9, my dude. You gotta make a change, my dude. Buffalo Philly is far east side, my nigga. You feel me? This band life, trap boys. You feel me? We gonna get money. Some artists, my nigga. These are co-founders of Jiggalations and Trap Boys. I've been thugging all my life. Band life, you feel me? We on this green box. We ain't even supposed to be on this green box, my nigga. Not at all. Everybody don't know. The projects is so hot. We are not allowed to sit on the green box. But we hard-headed, nigga. Hard-headed. Every day we run for the police. Little baby kids. Every day. Little baby kids. Every day, my nigga. All for this motherfucker right here. Oh, yeah, you feel me? You feel me now?
It was so fried. But sitting out here, nothing much really changed for real. Besides the park. They got like a little shed thing that you can sit under. And the cage is not here no more. The basketball court is gone. Look at these. But it's a lot of kids out here. It's all different cultures. They everywhere. Every corner that I turn, you see a kid. From riding a bike, from skateboard, like rollerblading. They all lined up on the wall right here, just chilling. They everywhere, man. For real. But it's different cultures over here now. You know? They look like they want to get in a video. Y'all want an interview or something? Y'all from over here? Yeah. For real? Come here real quick. For real? No. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Y'all want an interview? Yeah, I'm doing it right now. What's up?
My name's Zay.
What's up? I'm Nate Shine.
What's up, man?
What's up?
My name's Zay.
Y'all got the same name?
Yeah, first name and our nickname's the same.
For real? Y'all grew up out here?
Yeah.
How old are y'all?
17.
Late 17.
For real? That's cool. I grew up out here too. Brentwood though.
Brentwood?
Yeah.
I'm already know.
For real?
He love all y'all.
That's your people?
Yeah.
I know him. Y'all want an interview or something? Yeah. I'll put y'all on, shout y'all out.
It don't matter, come on.
Alright, what y'all want to talk about?
Yeah, whatever.
What it's like growing up out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what y'all got going on that's like positive? Scoot closer a little bit so I can get all y'all.
Positive, like, what I want to say is, I ain't gonna lie, like, me personally, I just came home from jail like 6-7 months ago. I came home March 14th. So it's like with me, I've been tripping since I was 15. I done left home, ran away from home, got in the streets and everything, started stealing cars, all that. So it's like, I don't want the younger ones, like, you feel me, coming up and doing all that, because it's not worth it. You feel me? You could go to jail or end up dead out here, basically, for what you're doing. It don't matter with the cars, whatever you out here doing that's hot and illegal and you ain't supposed to be doing it, you know right from wrong. Yeah. It's not good for you. So it's like, if you growing up now, man, you gotta do something better, man. Like, I ain't even got no job right now. I'm out here struggling myself, and it's like my brothers now. Like, I got my brothers here right now with me, and they ain't. I'm trying to tell them something good, and you feel me? Be cool with them. So,
what's something that you learned though?
What's something I learned? I ain't gonna lie, I learned a lot. It's like being out here, hanging with the wrong crowd, it'll get you caught up in so much. It's easy to do so much wrong, but when you in there and it's hard, and when you think it's hard to get out of that. It's too much be going on out here for you to be out here doing too much wrong, and you trying to do right, and it's just bogus. It's wrong for all of us. I learned a lot. Like, I learned this ain't the way. It's not the way at all. At all.
Y'all want to say something? What y'all got going on?
Right now, I'm just in school, just trying to get my GED. You know.
Congrats on that. Keep going.
Get my diploma. You know, I hoop a little bit. Whatever that gets me, if I go to college off that, I don't know. Take some law classes or something like that. You know, get away from over here. I done seen some shit since a little boy. And seen a motherfucker get killed in front of me. Police raiding my house and shit. Seen some shit.
I feel you. Thank you.
You gotta say What's out here?
Shit, I don't know. Shit, it's just life. Shit, for real. Shit, it's how it goes. Shit, I know. Jose Soloway, feel me? 1400. I know how that shit go. Shit, but tomorrow though, I got plans and shit. I gotta do something, get some shit done.
Oh, they said they going to.
Yeah, I just got a boy school shit a couple months ago. Balloon. I get my shit back on the road.
Balloon release.
Back on my feet and shit, but shit out here, shit. I don't know. I've been out here since I was younger. You feel me? I didn't see no type of shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna say what I seen, but you feel me? I seen some shit. That's what it is, for real.
Y'all got your phones on y'all?
Yeah.
Follow me and DM me so I can follow y'all back and add y'all on here.
Wait, I did leave damn my shit right there on the stool. Fuck.
Well, y'all know send me his Instagram for him.
Yeah. Listen, you got my Instagram. Yeah, I got it.
Then I'ma add y'all, I'ma tag y'all in this video. That's dope.
I seen you just did the video with Slim.
Who's Slim?
Slim, baby.
Tall girl with the dreads.
Oh yeah. I had to delete that.
Like, you had to delete it?
Yeah, her foster people wasn't rocking with it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hey.
So for this last couple of minutes, I want to talk to y'all a little bit about just my life and something that kind of like bothered me today, and what bothered me today kind of like pushed me into like a what's up? Tell them put some basketball courts out here for y'all. Dang, I almost messed myself up again.
We be going to the neighborhood over here.
They got a court over there?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's where everybody be at.
For real? Right. I almost fell again, man. Look at that dragonfly. Anyways, I wanted to talk to y'all about some stuff, man. My knee hurt, but we're gonna do it. I was journaling just about something that I experienced that really like triggered something that I dealt with in my childhood, and it kind of really bothered me. It made me angry. I reached out to this girl I know that I talked to about stuff, and just expressing how I felt, and it was just a lot of anger, just stuff surfacing that I dealt with when I was in just life, my childhood, elementary school, just seeing stuff and all that stuff, and it came back. And I know God did it for a reason, but it made me just angry, bro. And I just journal, and I just want to share my thoughts on me journaling, and stuff like that, man. I have came a long way in this life, bro, and my life is like really changing. What's up? He was just violent. Alright, I'm gonna sit right here, man. Freaking knee is burning. Oh, my knee, bruh. When I hit 30, I can't be doing stuff like this, cause my bones not gonna hold up. Anyways, my life, I don't know. Life is changing. I can see what God is doing through me. That I'm seeing what God is doing through my life. What He's doing through me. I met a man named T in 2020, and everything T said was going to happen, it is coming true. I'm just very proud of this life and how far God allowed me to come, knowing just what I experienced in my own life and what I went through, I guess. I just journaled a little bit. I just want to read it. I'm not gonna read everything because I don't feel like it's meant for me to read everything right now. But it probably is, because I feel like everything in my life is meant to share to others. It can be a testimony that can help them on their journey. You know, because I'm not perfect. I struggle like everybody else because I am human. But I just gave my life to Christ. He gave me a reason. He gave me a purpose. And that was the best decision I could ever do in my life, was give my life to Christ. Because he gave me a why. He gave me a reason to live. I'm fulfilled. You know, I'm joyful. And I'm coming at peace with everything in my life. You know? And I just wrote, I said 2020. In the year 2020, that's when I gave my life to Christ. It's a very dark year for me. And I'm gonna just read off the notes that I said so we can make this quick, because my battery about to die. My knee. I said, I let my mind, what I was saying? I said in 2020, the devil attacked me something fierce. My little cousin was killed that year, and my friend Warren was killed. I wanted revenge, meaning I wanted to kill. Times I sat at home and plotted how I was gonna kill. The devil had a part of my mind, but every Sunday I went to church and I talked to God. I even heard about it in church, as in what I was experiencing and what I was going through. I said, mind you, nobody knew what was happening over here in my neighborhood or what I was experiencing. That was the Holy Spirit. Eventually, the Holy Spirit helped me overcome that war in my mind. I came at peace. Then I said, don't tell me I ain't been through nothing because I ain't go to jail or sell drugs. Being in the streets don't make you real or solid. I looked out for my people when they got locked up. And when my friends got killed and they had kids, I looked out for their kids. I had an opportunity to sell crack cocaine right here in this neighborhood. A OG was gonna put me on out of love. A lot of y'all might think that's not out of love, but he wasn't really in my shoes, and you don't really know me and that person's connection, you know? Out of love, because he just wanted to make sure I had money in my pockets. And maybe that's the only way he knew to show his love and concern for me. A lot of y'all might look at it as a bad thing, but that was his way of really just making sure that I was straight, that I was good, you know? And that was out of love. I said, just because I'm into books, collecting books, carrying my image a certain way, don't mean I can't talk about the streets. It don't make me less qualified. I was born into it. It was my environment. Everywhere I turned, the streets was right there. When I chose to pick up a basketball, the streets was right there, inside the basketball court. Then I just expressed life with this, and then I expressed the battle with our parents. And I said, parents, selfish. Never had a dad. He chose not to be there. Now he's trying to be. Why? Is it because now you believe I'm somebody now? You never believed in me. You never believed in me because it was a time where he put me in a situation where he was selling drugs. And then he told me to count some pills. And I told him, I hope this ain't nothing related to drugs. And he was like, it wasn't. The whole time it was. He put me in one of his drug deals. I said, my elementary mornings, domestic violence. That's how I started my day. When my grandma died, I had a dream she was gonna die. And I told her, and she said, I'm always be here when you have kids. But then she died the same way I saw in my dream. I was able to see my grandma alive one time before it happened. I got out of the car and ran into the apartment and stood by the door. And she was so happy to see me. Then I just ran back to the car on some kid stuff, not knowing that was the last time I would see my grandma alive. Wanna know why I have anger issues? Or had anger issues growing up? Having to wake up and start my day with domestic violence. I had a very bad anger issue in elementary. During that time, I had to experience domestic violence and start my days with it for school. That was my breakfast. Y'all had waffles and cereal. I had others running over items out of anger. So I went to school and I used to flip desks. So that's all I wrote. Me journaling. So yeah. It was good coming back home to where it all started and experiencing what I just experienced, the kids and stuff like that. So it was, you know, so I appreciate y'all for tuning in, watching this video. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man, and everything is gonna be okay in this world. You just gotta keep going, man. God is the way. Jesus saved my life, bro. Jesus is the way. He definitely is, man. But I'll see y'all next video. Let's do it.